Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your full moon eclipse in Pisces messages here today. All right, so I just pulled a few cards here. I took a look at the energy that comes with this eclipse for you guys, and I have an eclipse energy, eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration. So it is a number 32, reduces to a 5. You do have a change energy. And as we know, eclipse energy brings in change. It's all about change. Out with the old, in with the new energy. I'm trying to get a feel here because the thing is especially because it's a Pisces eclipse, it's been very emotional so far, but for you guys, I don't really see a whole lot. It's not so much as emotional stuff here. It feels a little more physical. Regeneration energy. I'm gonna say right off the bat, there's this energy of I have it and I can't get the words out. There's an energy of, it's like a newfound look on life. That's what I want to say. A newfound look on life. A new enthusiasm for life. And there's a new look on life here. Okay, so there's stand firm in the eye of the storm. Energy here, I would say there's... It could come in to say that, yeah, you know what? That's interesting, because what I just turned over and I saw you are a spiritual being experiencing the material world. And that is what I was just, it was weird because you guys, I feel it's it's not as emotionally, doesn't feel as emotional or spiritual as the rest of the signs so far. You are being asked to let your head do the talking at this time. You're receiving your messages through your crown chakra, so you're being guided by your intuition through your crown, your head, your thoughts, not your emotions. That's why I was getting no emotional energy here. It's not... There's some sort of very passionate or very emotional matter that has come full circle or is coming full circle. A turning point of some sort. But you are being driven by your intuition through your head, not your emotions. And to avoid any I don't know, like negative emotional responses, gossip, drama, because chaos could result of that. But mainly I feel like the energy coming in with this eclipse is an entirely fresh understanding of life, birth, death, the transformation inherent in the human journey. That's what it feels like. It's almost like some sort of journey. There's some sort of... it'll become apparent or something you have more understanding on. Even on an instinctive level. You'll know what must be done. This does ask you to allow, since I'm not picking up a lot of emotional energy, it does ask you to allow any grieving passing. So if you need to feel the feels, do it for a moment. Breathe and let go. So it does come in. There is something here. All right. Basically, slowly the storm will pass and a new beginning will be made clear to you. You know, it does ask you to, there is an energy of, don't be afraid of change. It is a card of inheritance as well, which it can predict inheritance of some sort. And I thought that was interesting because I'll let the motorcycles pass. The gold digger is who you're becoming, and that's not to say that you're a gold digger. It's more of an opportunist energy, but it also signifies some sort of wealth. Overall, I think in some way you guys are having some sort of newfound look on life. So the energy I have you currently in is the guide. Navigator, progress, our direction. Both of them, this one you're like, it shows a man in a hat. He's on an adventure, a journey. He has a map, right? It's like a treasure hunt. That's what I'm getting. It's almost like a treasure hunt. And then who you're becoming is this gold digger energy. Treasure hunt. What is a gold digger? He's digging for gold. He's digging for treasure. Both of these men are wearing the same type of hat. But, you know, when I just picked up by that, I looked over at him. It's almost like a younger version. It's almost like a younger version. And I feel like a newfound look on life, I said. Look, this is who you are, and this is who you are becoming. There's some sort of newfound look on life. Maybe there's more than just gold. Learned a lesson about greed or selfishness, right? So the guide is who you are. You're making some sort of progress. You're heading in a direction. It was clarified. This may be showing that you're a guide for others as well. You're being guided. But I feel like mainly it has something, you know, navigator energy. And then the Two of Wands to clarify is charting a course. You have opportunity. Again, the amount of times I've seen opportunity in your reading, charting a course. Visualization, discovery, getting ready, future planning, considering options and decisions here. Again, I feel like it's like a treasure hunt energy. In seek of opportunity, making progress. Who you're becoming, the gold digger energy. This is I feel like it's mainly about this opportunistic energy. Clarified with the Six of Coins and the Four of Cups in reverse. Again, there's something here to say about this is the lesson. This is the newfound look on life. The Six of Coins is the reverse, the opposite of selfishness, right? It's giving, it's generous, it's kindness. It's an equal give and take. The Four of Cups in reverse is about having self-awareness of that. Enthusiasm for life. So that's what I'm going to say here. If maybe you were all about money, 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 getting rich, and then something has happened and you have had a newfound look on life now. And you see there's more to it than just gaining riches. Some sort of self-awareness of what it means to be valued. Or the benefits of being kind and generous here. Okay, so let's get into it deeper here. Let's take a look at the spiritual energy available for you guys, around you guys at this time? The spiritual energy, please, here for Gemini. Oh, somebody else had the palmistry. So this is palmistry. You're being called to explore the physical features of hands to uncover your soul's challenges, path, and purpose. And I do feel some of you may connect with the hands, and it does give me that giving and receiving handout type of energy, whether you're giving a handout or receiving a handout. That's that Six of Coins. But what I felt most from this card was the being called to explore. Being called to explore, to uncover a soul's challenge, path, and purpose. That's the spiritual energy available. Let's take a look at what's being eclipsed for Gemini. What's being eclipsed, Spirit, for the Geminis? Temporarily face up, no reversals. Gemini, what's being eclipsed at this time? Oop. Relationships, well, that's pretty clear. Business partners, love, communications, they're all highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. Relationships, oh, harmony wants to come out. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. It's just an energy of taking care of yourself to get into alignment, to gain some harmony with your own energy. There's something here about relationships being eclipsed. Clarify this, please, for Gemini. Relationships. Clarify the relationships here for Gemini. So three of coins, a loss of motivation. This is something about loss of motivation towards, I don't know if this is business or business relationships, or could be a relationship with yourself or an actual relationship. It is an energy of not learning from the past, so you are learning. This is in your what's being eclipsed, but it's something you've had a lack of interest here. You're uncommitted. Or someone's uncommitted. There's not an equal here. There's not an equal giving and receiving. And that is who you're becoming, is somebody who equally gives and receives. So that's what's being eclipsed here. The truth coming to light for you guys, Gemini. Ooh, that was flexibility. So you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. And you do have that message here about standing firm in the eye of the storm, and that's literally the same thing. This too shall pass. Let's look at the positive change coming. The positive change here, Holy Spirit. Gemini's positive. Okay, flashback. I feel like it's a lesson learned here, like I said right from the beginning. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. There's some sort of second chance being given here. It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody from the past is returning. It may. It doesn't necessarily mean you get back an old job or work with somebody, a coworker, a previous one. It may mean all those things, but bottom line is you're getting some sort of second chance. And I felt that right from the beginning. There's a new found look on life. It's almost as if somebody who has, it almost has that intensity, and it may not have that much intensity for all of you, but of somebody who has been very sick or even a near-death experience and has seen who and what is truly important to them. Now, that's not going to be for all of you, but the bottom line, there's a second chance, a newfound look at life in some way here. Okay, what's the overall guidance here to close this reading for Gemini? Holy Spirit, please. Woo. Take a vacation. I'm going to go again because it flew out on the floor, but take time to escape all of your obligations to recharge yourself. So you are getting an energy of recharging yourself. I did feel that somewhere else. I think it was the harmony. Their guidance to close the reading for Gemini, please. Notice this one's wearing a hat as well, but it's a vacation hat instead of a traveler's hat. That's interesting. Yeah, love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. Okay, Gemini, I hope you were able to connect with something in this reading. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.